I.S.U.P.K.
We have been destroyed for a lack of knowledge, man. We are the only people on the planet who do not know who we are. We are the only people on the planet who are speaking the languages of our oppressors, man. Because of that, we have lost power. Because of that, we have no power, man. Because we don't know our identity. We have no power because we don't know our culture, man. We have no power because we have another nation that is dictating to us how to live our life, man. And there is a reason for that. And this is why the I.S.U.P.K is here. We are here to wake up our people, man. We're gonna go in the Bible because a lot of people believe that this book, the Bible, is a white man's book. Well, I got news for you, Black Hispanics. That is your book.
Right.
That is your record.
Right.
That is your history.
Right.
The Bible is yours.
That's right.
The Bible does not belong to the white man, man.
That's right.
I know you love white Jesus.
Right.
I know you love white Mary, but in the Bible, Jesus is a Negro.
That's right.
In the Bible, Jesus is what they call a nigger.
Right.
That's what Jesus Christ is in the Bible,
That's
man.
right.
And we are here to give you back your power, man. Give me Ezekiel, the 4th chapter. We're gonna go in the Bible, man, to show you that this book is your book. Salaka, give me Ecclesiastes. Ecclesiastes, the 4th chapter. We're gonna show you why you Black Hispanics and Native Indians don't have no power, man. Because white people, you think white people are almighty and powerful. You think white people are intelligent. You think white people have strength. Meanwhile, you are the most powerful people on the planet.
Right.
But right now, because we do not have our culture, we don't have no power. Because we are not practicing our laws, we don't have no power. We have another nation ruling over us. We're not even speaking our native tongue. We are speaking the languages of our oppressors, man. Give me Ecclesiastes chapter 4, verse 1.
Ecclesiastes chapter 4 verse 1. So I returned and considered all the oppressions.
I return and consider the oppression, man. Consider the oppression that is going on in Bronx. Consider the oppression that is going on in Harlem. Consider the oppression that is going on in Brooklyn, in Flint, Michigan, in Haiti, in Jamaica, in Chicago. Consider the oppression. Consider the abortion clinics in your neighborhood. Consider 500,000 Black and Hispanics being aborted every year. Consider Blacks being shot by police in the street, being choked to death. Consider the oppression, man. Continue.
That are done under the sun.
That are done under the sun, man. To who? To God's chosen people, man. This oppression is being done to you, Black man, Hispanics and Native Indians, because the Chinese man is not going through that oppression. Because the Arabs, they are not going through that oppression. Because the East Indians are not going through that oppression.
That's right.
Even the Africans that come over here, they're not going through that oppression that you're going through. So consider this oppression. Keep going.
And behold, the tears of such as were oppressed, and they had no comforter.
Stop. The tears are such that are oppressed, man. Consider the tears of Michael Brown's mother, man. Consider her tears. What about you, black woman, who got your husband taken out the house, man, who is locked up because of your oppressor? What about you? Because your son sold a little weed, now he is locked up. Meanwhile, white people are downtown sniffing all the cocaine in the neighborhood.
That's right.
And they don't get locked up.
Right.
They are partying while they're getting coked up. They are taking pictures with the police, coked up. But you sell a little weed, you get locked up. Consider that oppression. Consider the tears of your people. Keep going.
And they had no comforter.
They have no comforter, man. We don't have no comforter. Who do we have? All shopping? TD Jakes? We don't have no comforter, man. We don't have nobody to comfort us. We don't have nobody to put gates around us to protect us. This is why we are being oppressed. This is why we have to even consider the oppression that's being done to us. Because we have no comforter, man. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about the police brutality. Nobody cares about drugs in our neighborhood. Black people don't make no drugs. Where is that cocaine coming from? Black people don't make no guns. Where is them guns coming from? Nobody cares. Nobody cares about the root of the problem. They're gonna tell you about black on black crime. Who created black on black crime in the first place? Who is the reason why black on black crime is happening in Brooklyn? Who is the reason? What is the reason for that? Who is the cause for that? Nobody cares, man. Therefore, we do not have a comforter. Keep going.
And on the side of their oppressors, there was power.
There is power on the side of our oppressors, man. The oppressor who makes sure there is drugs in our communities, there is power on his side, man. The oppressor who makes sure that there are guns in your neighborhood, who created the poverty that we are experiencing, which makes a black man want to kill another black man. A Hispanic man want to kill another Hispanic man, another black man. The oppressor who created that condition, there is power on his side. He got power on his side. And what do we have? Keep going.
But they had no comforter.
We have no comforter. While the oppressor have power, we have no power. Black, Hispanics, and Native Indians, we don't have no power, man. We don't have no say-so. Why? Because we don't have no comforter. We don't have no leaders. Well, the I.S.U.P.K, we are here, man. We are the gates for our people, man. Drop that. Give me Jeremiah 14. We are the gates for our people, man. Because our people have no protection, man. Nobody cares, man. Nobody cares about the oppression. Nobody cares about the poverty that is going on in Bronx, in Brooklyn, in Queens, in the projects, in Chicago, in Michigan, in Florida. You name it. In Puerto Rico, Jamaica, Dominican Republic, the Levi, the so-called Haitians right now in the Bahamas. Nobody cares, man, because we don't have no protection, man. Jeremiah 14 and 2.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 14, verse 2. Judah mourneth. Judah mourneth, man.
Who is Judah? That's you, black, Hispanics, and Native Indians. That is your identity. You are Judah, man. You are the real Jews of the Bible, and you are in mourning.
That's right.
Am I telling you something you don't know? Every time you go to your job, you know you don't want to be there. You are in slavery, man.
Right.
This is modern day slavery.
Right.
That's why the Bible says Judah mourneth, because you are in mourning. You are being oppressed. You gotta work your entire life just to make ends meet, man. You gotta work 60 hours a week just so you could be short for the rent. 60 hours a week, and you still short. You still cannot pay your rent. You still cannot afford to put food on the table because you are in mourning, man. Keep going.
And the gates thereof languish.
The gates thereof languish, man. What is the purpose of a gate? The purpose of a gate is to protect what is in the interior. The Bible says the gate of Judah languish, man. The gate of Black and Hispanics and Native Indians languish. That is the protection. Our protection languish, man. That means we don't have no protection. We don't have no power. Like we read earlier in Ecclesiastes. The power is on the side of our oppressor. Meanwhile, we don't have no comforter. We don't have no power. Keep going.
They are black unto the ground.
We are black unto the ground, man. We are destroyed, man. The so-called Black, Hispanics, and Native Indians, we are destroyed, man. Keep going.
And the cry of Jerusalem is gone up.
And the cry of Jerusalem is gone up, man. Jerusalem is you. It's talking about the people, man. Because the land cannot cry, but the people can. The same way Black, Hispanics, and Native Indians have been crying over here for hundreds of years. Begging for justice. Begging for equality. Am I telling you something that you don't know? I didn't think so. Because you are in mourning, man. You are impoverished. You are being oppressed. We are oppressed out here, Black and Hispanics and Native Indians. This is not life. This is not how we should be living, man. And there is a solution. Because the reason that this is happening is because we are lost, man. It's because we do not know who we are. It's because we are not practicing our culture, man.
I'm not letting nobody tell you crack. You know why? Because I never saw you before. But you a black man like me. And it's worth something.
My whole life was trying to find something to follow. Had loyalty, every man tried to borrow. Felt pain and a lot of sorrow. Got betrayed, sold packs. I didn't even have my heart broke. Living confused, about to lose hope. Cops got me on the side of the road like a sideshow. Need an antidote before I croak. Now I'm setting fire to rhythm man blues. Call this guitar smoke. Rebel with no cause, trying to find direction. The world got me vexed. Picked up a bad liquor habit that's hereditary from oppression. Felt like my life was on fire, trying to find an exit. Now look, 10 G's plus a good wreck. Sometimes a follower is a soldier, trying to find a good shepherd. Plus when you in hell, how do you excel? Wisdom the breath of life, I don't believe in fairy tale. Listen well to what I tell. No calling can cause pain. Something that a rebel knows very well. Can't you tell I was sent from the Lord?